Thank you for joining us. We're back at the legendary Rockingham Speedway in Rockingham, North Carolina. We've been randomly checking the condition of this once great racetrack in hopes that someday it will return to the NASCAR calendar. With the loss of Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California from the NASCAR calendar, rumors have been swirling around about the potential for Rockingham to return. Adding to the speculation, in 2023, the North Carolina Department of Commerce allocated $45 million, in part for renovation work at racetracks and drag strips across the state. A big portion of this funding was directed towards Rockingham. There is so much racing history at this track, with many iconic finishes and winners. The rock out front of the facility is engraved with some of the biggest names in the sport. Every racer dreams of getting their name carved in this rock and becoming a part of history. A win at Thunder Alley is second to none in prestige and desirability. Rockingham Speedway is located about 100 miles east of Charlotte, North Carolina. Rockingham is a quiet rural area with a population of about 10,000 people. This location makes it nearly seamless for the teams to prepare and arrive at the track, with only minor congestion entering and exiting the facility. Our first visit to Rockingham Speedway was in February 2023. The raceway was in serious disrepair, and a large section of the grandstands were collapsing. The infield was a mess, and the press box was in need of some serious restoration work. In addition, the grandstands reached all the way around turns 1 and 2. Fast forward to August 2024, and you can see that the construction crew has been busy getting the speedway cleaned up and ready for the next chapter in Rockingham history. Nearly all the grandstands around turn 1 have been removed, and the backstretch has been cleared off, nearly ready for whatever might come next. There is still a lot of work to be done, but I am starting to get really excited to think that we may actually see NASCAR racing here again very soon. In a recent article written by Samuel Stubbs released on yardbarker.com dated August 12, 2024, it appears that our hopes for a return of this speedway might very well be in the offing. According to spotter Freddie Kraft, the 1-mile venue could return to the NASCAR calendar in 2025, hosting races for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series and NASCAR Xfinity Series, as well as the ARCA Menard Series. If Rockingham were to return to the NASCAR schedule in 2025, it would be the first time the track would hold a National Series race since the 2013 North Carolina Education Lottery 200, which was the last of 2 Truck Series races held at the facility in an attempt to rejuvenate interest at the track. When the Truck Series didn't return in 2014, planners lost interest, and those plans to return were unfortunately scrapped. Rockingham Speedway has a storied history and was once a core stop on the NASCAR Tour. The last NASCAR Cup Series race ran in February 2004 and was won by Matt Kenseth. Although the Xfinity and Truck Series continued on through 2013, once the Cup cars moved on, the track really fell into disrepair. It has now been sitting silent, just waiting for its opportunity to once again host some of the greatest racing anywhere. You might be asking, can this track be complete and ready to race in 2025? Based on the work that was done at North Wilkesboro, I would answer a resounding yes it can. North Wilkesboro was nearly in the same condition as Rockingham, and the construction team put their heads down and transformed that track into a masterpiece. Rockingham will require about the same level of effort with the inclusion of additional grandstand seating, a cleanup of the press boxes, and some infield magic. But if Wilkesboro is any indication of what is possible, I have no doubt that Rockingham will rise and be better than ever. It included adding several grandstands, updating the press suites, and revitalizing the fan zone. It was a masterclass in transforming an historical track into a masterpiece that drew worldwide attention. Based on the success I witnessed firsthand at Wilkesboro, I have no doubt that Rockingham can be ready to host NASCAR events in 2025. Make sure you leave comments so that our voices are heard. It's time to bring back another NASCAR legend and keep this sport as vibrant and exciting as possible. Thank you for coming along on this journey. It's extremely important that we continue to follow the progress of racetracks around the NASCAR series, so please hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification so you are notified as we continue to document this project. Please continue to make your voice heard and leave comments. I read all the comments and try to answer as many as possible. Your stories and experiences are the greatest part of this adventure, and I can't thank you enough for all the support. Thanks, and we'll see you again soon.